everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be sitting down and talking to you all about my at-home professional teeth whitening routine. So to start out, I would like to let you guys know that I am collaborating with Smile Brilliant for this video. So they did email me and get in contact with me and ask me if I would like to try out a few of their products, and I was more than happy to do so after looking into it and hearing such good reviews about their brand. Now, you guys should know that I haven't actually tried a professional teeth whitening kit at home myself before. This is my first time. I've only ever used like teeth whitening toothpastes or gels that you can put on your teeth, but nothing really professional, and this is a super professional way to do it, and it's also super simple. So I'm here today to explain my whole process. So that is going to be the process in which I whiten my teeth, how it all works, the technical side of things, and what Smile Brilliant have to offer. So please stay tuned as well to the end, because there is going to be a giveaway that you guys will want to hear about, and you can find out all the details of that at the end, and I will also keep the information in the description box. So let's start with why I've wanted to start whitening my teeth at home. Basically, I've actually wanted to do it for a very long time, and then Smile Brilliant happened to contact me, so I definitely took up their offer and said I would love to try it out. And honestly guys, before getting into anything, I just want you to know that this is fully genuine. It is all my opinion. Even though this video is sponsored by Smile Brilliant, it is 110% my opinion, and I would not be putting my opinion out there to you guys if I didn't love the product. So I am really impressed with it so far. I have been using it for 2 weeks straight, and I have noticed big differences. When it comes to Smile Brilliant, I had not actually seen a product like theirs out there. I did look into this one, and I thought it was really different, and it just looked super professional at the first glimpse. And here I am today, not being able to stop smiling. Now, I am a very smiley person as it is, but obviously having whiter teeth makes everything better, and it has definitely made my confidence shoot through the roof a little bit more. I couldn't recommend it highly enough if you're looking for a really professional at home and easy to use teeth whitening kit. So the average person needs 7 to 14 applications. I have done my 10th application, I think it is, so I'm still going, and I'm going to be continuing to use it because I'm really impressed with the product. So I was doing it either every day or every other day. It doesn't make your teeth look really bleached or overly white or anything like that. It just strips back your teeth and cleans them really well so that they then show through their natural whiteness, which I think is really, really good. It's nothing too in your face, and it just gets rid of those little stains that you might have in your teeth. So I had little kind of yellow stains throughout my teeth, like uneven and a little bit patchy and stuff like that, and this has evened them out so much. My Smile Brilliant kit arrived. It came in a box like this one here, and on the back it says that it is a world-leading teeth whitening professional kit. My kit came with 3 teeth whitening gels, 3 desensitizing gels, 3 white putties, and the 3 blue putties as well, which is what you use to make your impressions. All I had to do was mix the white paste and the blue paste all together until it mixed into one solid blue color. You have to do this really quickly because it does set really quickly, so you have to make sure you're working quite fast. I then popped that one into my blue impression trays and made sure it was all evenly set out, and then I started to make my impressions to send back to Smile Brilliant. So in order to make my impression, so basically all I did was position my fingers on 3 points of the impression tray and push it down evenly on my teeth. It says in the instructions that you need to make sure that the front of your teeth and the back of your teeth are entering into the tray at the same time, so that it's all going in really evenly. So you pretty much have to leave the impression on your teeth for a minimum of 2 minutes 30. I think I ended up leaving mine in there for 3 minutes just to make sure that everything was set and ready to go. And then I repeated the same for my bottom teeth. Once I took the impressions off and out of my mouth, I then made sure that everything looked pretty good and filled in my impressions card with all of my information on it so that they could return my impressions back to me. The impressions had been removed from my teeth. I let them sit for about 30 minutes so that they were fully set before I packaged them away in the bag and that one off to Smile Brilliant. So when my impressions then arrived about 2 weeks later, they came in this little box here, which is just to hold the gel trays. Each syringe has about 5 applications in it. So basically I removed the breakaway tab of the top. I then grabbed my gel impression and I did a really thin ribbon of the gel along the front of the gel tray. Literally just popped it into my teeth and made sure that I put it in really evenly, and so that the gel wasn't being pushed all over the show as I applied it into my mouth, and then I left them in for a minimum of 45 minutes. Most of the time I had them in my teeth for about an hour to an hour and a half, and that's how I've achieved really good results. So then once it's been in for however long I've left it in for, I then take it out, and this is when you brush your teeth. So I brush my teeth with actual toothpaste, and then I rinse out my gels, brush them out, make sure that there's no excess teeth whitening gel on it, and I do the exact same thing with the desensitizing gel and left them in there for 15 to 20 minutes. I then removed them and didn't brush my teeth or anything like that, and just let the desensitizing gel sink in. But the purpose of the desensitizing gel is to reduce any sensitivity from using the teeth whitening gel, and then also to prevent any future staining. That is why it's best before bed, because you can go to sleep and it gives your teeth a chance to rehydrate overnight, as well as you're not introducing any new stains to your teeth. Something that's very important to remember is that when you're using the teeth whitening gel, do not brush your teeth with toothpaste beforehand, because toothpaste can actually stop it from working as well as it should be. So I was always just brushing my teeth beforehand with just water, just to make sure there was nothing stuck in them or anything like that. And then after I used the teeth whitening gel was when I went in and brushed my teeth properly with toothpaste, and then used the desensitizing gel to sleep on it. So as you guys can see, it sounds like a really simple process, and honestly it is. I've given you all the video footage so that you can understand how it all works and see a little demonstration of it. I did say this is my first professional teeth whitening kit that I have ever used, and I now have really high expectations of any others that I may choose to use in the future. So now for the fun part, I'm going to be talking about the giveaway. So I've teamed up with Smile Brilliant. They've been lovely enough to set me up with a giveaway for you guys. We are going to be giving away one teeth whitening kit, which is valued at about $139. So you're going to be receiving one full teeth whitening kit. So it's open to US, Canadian and Australian residents, and it runs for 2 weeks time. So please check out my description for all the instructions on what to do there. So I'm also going to be providing you guys with 2 coupon codes. So one is for $15 off the trays, and one is for 5% off store-wide. Those in the description box as well if you guys are thinking of purchasing this teeth whitening kit, which I highly recommend that you do. So that has brought me to the end of this teeth whitening video. I really enjoyed filming it for you guys. Thank you for tuning in and watching this video. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like the video if you did enjoy it. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys in my next video next week. Bye.